once again, people, and welcome to yet another episode of Seeking Shamblers. So this time around, we're going to be checking out a level called Catacombs of Doom! Yes, everybody! Doom! Shooty, shooty! Die! Everyone dead! Doom! Also known as Slayer the Phoenix. But who cares about that when there's a word Doom? Anyway, this is made by Michael Tron, who's also known as Leechbane, who I do not recognize the name at all, but even if he was an important person, I probably wouldn't remember, because I'm just that terrible at remembering this type of stuff. But you'll see on the wiki if there's any sort of connotations or connections or whatever have you. Anyway, really, this is just another deathmatch level. Basically, it's just converted specifically from Doom 2, and basically quick-fied. So, yeah, very simple. Basically, Doom 2 level made into Quake. Very simple, very straightforward. It's great with any number of players, though it becomes a real cat and mouse game with 4 or less. Mainly because of its massive size. Basically, this thing is 923 kilobytes, which makes it a lot larger than your average level at this time. So, let's see here. He's thankful to the Quest guys for creating a great editor, and that's really the editor he used here was Quest. So really nothing too fancy, not really surprising. And yeah, then he talks about all the different playtesters such as Ian Bryan, Elron, Lothar Diener, Letzomatic, Michael Bell, Phoenix, and Duncan McKellar Firefingers. Thanks for the suggestions, guys! Anyway, it's really simple. The only thing really here is deathmatch. There's not like anything really fancy or anything like that. Took 34 to 40 hours to make it. And yeah, that's pretty much it here. It was, as I said, based on one of the group's soon-to-be clans' favorite Doom 2 level. Basically modified from the WAD file found on the internet. I wish I knew the original file and author to credit him or her for providing the first inspirational spark for this map. Yeah, it seems to happen a lot. People don't really seem to remember the Doom maps that they kind of copied for Quake. Yeah, but that seems to be a common thing for some random particular reason. I'm not really sure. Anyway, this is really nothing too fancy. It's a deathmatch level converted from Doom 2. That's pretty much all we're getting here. Yeah, it's not exactly too fancy or spectacular now, is it? Definitely not as spectacular as some of the stuff we've seen in the past. So, yeah! Filler episode! Yeah! Let's see exactly what we get in store this time. We got brown walls! Definitely add to the fact that, oh my god, there's brown everywhere! This is suddenly why people thought Quake was only brown, huh? It's a maze! A maze of brownness! Why? For the love of God, why did you make this? Well, there's some blue, so blue-brown. I don't even know where I'm going. It's very confusing, this map. I already hate it. I just loaded it up, people, and I already hate it. Oh, look, there's a visibility on the stairs. Thank God I found it. Okay, let's see here. We gotta wander around aimlessly, and oh, look, I found the resources. Apparently, here's a bunch of resources which will keep me alive from the forces of nothing. There's also a ramp or something here, but there's no way to, like, easily get up. I believe in myself! I believe in myself! I believe in myself! I'm not sure if this is the way I'm intended to go up here, but I'm determined! Okay. Okay, let's see here. Let's find out if this was a way I was supposed to go, or if I just found the secret little hidden area filled with a bunch of goodies. My god, this is the best cache of all time. Yeah, see, this is the way you're supposed to do it. Through sheer perseverance and climbing this little tiny ramp wall, you can kind of make it to everything you want. But it's so rough to get up here that, yeah, it's like definitely worth it to get all these resources. But that, of course, means while you're climbing, anyone can shoot your butt, and, well, it ends pretty horrible for you, isn't it? So anyway, that's really a cache of stuff. Oh, look, another cache of stuff. Like, we weren't sick of the other cache of stuff. There's more stuff for you to do here. Look, a cage of some sort. I don't even know where in God's name I'm going or what I'm doing in my life. I'm just wandering around aimlessly at this point, people. I'm trying to find a purpose. a reason for existing, have you? There's a window. There's a window, everybody! I don't know what I'm doing, but I found an elevator! Oh my god, I found an elevator! I want to get below. I want to get below this elevator. I want to get below. Come on, elevator. No, elevator, you're not working with me. Can I, like, drop down here? You know what? I believe in myself and my inability to do this right. Where in God's name am I going? Oh, look, here we are. Well, this is gonna be horrible. I just want to get below the elevator. Howie! You menace to society! How dare you! Let's see. We need to figure out where in God's name I'm going now. Let's see. Wait, how did I get past these? And why are these here? And who are these? I found some rockets! Yes! I don't know what I'm achieving in my life, but I found stuff! Okay, where in God's name am I going? I'm running around in a circle. So, yeah. More stuff that doesn't serve a purpose. More routes that go places. This is a great concept, right, people? It's amazing! Yay! Okay, where in God's name am I going with this mess? Well, that way leads to the second floor. So where's this go? To another corridor of pointlessness. Let's see here. This one goes over here. This one is now, I don't really know where now. But, yeah, it seems like a bunch of mazes. It's just kind of a bunch of interconnected corridors that really don't seem to hold much purpose. Well, let's keep going. Because I don't really know where I'm... Oh, look, I found the cache! Hooray for my maze blundering skills! I found the amazing cache of Tutankhamun! And the Catacombs of Doom! Doom, everybody! Doom! This is what happens when you get stuck in a deathmatch level with nothing to do besides wander aimlessly. You need to start entertaining yourself through any means possible. Because that's really all you have, people. This is really the level. This is all we really can do. Yeah. Doom! I'm sticking to that story. Where in God's name am I? So that's the thing, I keep getting lost somehow. There's like nowhere to go, but I keep getting lost. Well, I could go down there. I think that's just a cache. I want to say it's a cache, but this is also leading to another ramp. Oh look, dual ramps. Do they lead to the same area? Where in God's name am I going? Who knows? Find out the answer, and that's the week's episode of I Don't Know What I'm Doing in My Life. Okay, so I'm up here. I don't know why. I don't know what the purpose or any of this is, but it also leads to... resources! Yay! Resources! I don't know what I've achieved. There's just a bunch of random caches everywhere. There's barely any guns besides the double-barreled shotgun. In fact, is there any guns but the double-barreled shotgun? Am I just wandering around aimlessly? Oh my god, I found my way to a giant room! What in God's name is this? This isn't part of the maze. Where am I? Just so I thought I understood the map, it throws in another double-barreled shotgun. You know, if you're gonna give me all this ammo, you really have to give me all the guns? Like, yeah. This is really getting kind of annoying just to pick up double-barreled shotgun after double-barreled shotgun in this world. Okay, there's a giant bunch of mazes over there. I don't know where I really came in. I think I came over there. Oh, look, I found a nail gun. Variety! Variety! Okay. Now I've entertained myself on that. Let's see what else there is to do. Well, we got a pillar. Not really sure we can do with that, but it's a pillar and it blinks. It's the pillar! I'm not really sure what to do with this, people. Let's see here. Let's try and climb it. There's gotta be some purpose for this. Why do you exist? What purpose have you? Are you a force of good or evil? How does one get up you? Is there a purpose at the top of you? I must know. Well, it doesn't look like this is the way. We're going to have to find a way up there, though, people. It's very important that we figure out the mystery of the random blinky pillar. I really got to also come up with a better name between then and when we solve this caper. Let's see here. There's a lot more doorways. Too many doorways for me to handle. Better call in the Harley boys. Okay, look here. We've had another alcove. Alcoves. This is totally original concept, people. Look at this. Look at all these resources. Just lying here in a random tomb with another nail gun. At least for now we're getting nail guns. That's more variety than we were seeing. So, well, we got multiple ways to go here. Let's go this way. Maybe because I don't know which way I'm going. Oh my god, a great dose opening. Where's this going? To an underwater area! I'm going to become a fish! Purposes I don't really understand. Why does this exist? Well, at least it makes it somewhat different. It's water. It makes you wet. It's water. That's really all I gotta say here about that. Okay, let's keep going on. We gotta find a reason for really wandering through here. Did I find the super nail gun? I did find the super nail gun. Hooray, I seem to be finding more guns. As you see, here is the red armor, conveniently sitting here, waiting for me on this alcove. I'm really lost, everybody. I don't really know where I am. For the love of God, somebody, give me directions. I need a map or something. I don't know. I'm very lost at this point. It feels like there's way too many ways to go. Like, wasn't there another way down here? Where does that way lead? Is there like a ramp leading down? Yeah, this leads down over the other area that I just saw. Okay. So this one leads to an alcove with a bunch of random garbage that serves no real purpose. And this one, which is also stuff! The alcove of stuff! Now, wait a minute, I'm just down here. So we just went in a gigantic circle, everybody. I just solved the mystery of the circle, but yeah. We went in a giant circle to really go nowhere. And look! This is another corridor leading into the main room. This is actually the one I ignored before. So yeah, they're all kind of interconnecting now. They're finally making sense. Okay, I'm starting to understand this map. You know what that means? That means I can solve the mysteries of the universe. Such as, where is the rocket launcher? That, of course, is the most important question one must always ask yourself in this random world. Let's see here. A valid route would be possibly this way. Let's see, well, there's more resources here. Look, another alcove. It's alcove mania! Excuse me. Let's see here, but we're somewhere. I don't know where. Let's go this way. It's a way with valid stuff and a grenade launcher. This is now the most overpowered weapon in the entire map. I now have domination, and I didn't really do anything to achieve it. So let's see here. Where am I going? Well, there doesn't seem to be much more purpose to be up here. So let's drop down. Owie! Well, that hurt! I messed up my nice shiny armor. Okay, let's see here. We gotta wander around aimlessly and find a way to go. Okay, so we just went up there, but, wait a minute. We never really went up here and actually, like, really saw what's at the top of this area. So let's see here. Let's wander this platform until it leads to riches. Riches galore, such as this. This is a thing. With two platforms. Two platforms at different sides, so lead to different areas. For different concepts and different things. For reasons I cannot really comprehend. What's the purpose of this one? Like, why would you have two bridges? One that has a yellow armor and one that doesn't. I'm going to choose the bridge without the yellow armor. Total strategy, everybody. Choose the bridge without the armor. That right there is how you survive. By avoiding the people with the actual power-ups and just avoiding everything. Let's see here. I'm not really sure where I'm going at this point. There's still an elevator. I don't really know where that went. And I don't really know where I am. Wait a minute. What in God's name is this? What is this? Where they all lead out? No, that doesn't really make much sense. Unless that's all holes that lead out. Okay, let's see here. We have this, which both are useless. Let's head this way. And this leads to another hole in this area of stuff. Okay, let's drop down here. I think the idea is that this is the firewall. So somewhere around here should be like an elevator or... Has anyone seen an elevator? A really ridiculous looking ugly elevator that really is here. Ha ha! I have now understood the secrets of the map. This shall lead to great revelations, such as... this! What's this? We found the rocket launcher! Ha ha! The secret of the mystery of the lost tombs of Ramses in Confusomania have been found! Achievement unlocked! What is up there? What is in the hole up there? There's holes and I want to know the answers to them. There's a hole up there. There's a hole. There's a hole at the random top of this world. There's a hole. There's a hole. And I want to get on top of that world. Let's see here. We gotta find a way. A way only Spider-Man would know. Okay, let's see here. We gotta figure this out. Yeah, one of our neighbors say, oh god, I hear police sirens in the background. They're looking for me because obviously I'm making a ruckus. As I'm trying to find the answer to this, people. We must solve the mysteries of the universe. Okay, where in God's name am I? Obviously I'm still in the giant maze. That's about all I know. Look at that. Lots more walls to appreciate. You can never appreciate too many walls, people. Where in God's name am I? I think this is where the rocket launcher was. Yep. Okay, and this leads up. I can figure that much. This leads up. This leads to an alcove. An alcove of which has alcoveiness. I don't know what I'm talking about at this point. I'm trying to figure out where in God's name I'm going or what the point of any of this is. Like, yeah, elevators. Elevators that lead to places I cannot really infer at the moment, but I hope to figure out soon with time. Let's see, so all these seem to lead up. At least most of these lead up. I don't really know if all do. But I seek to figure out the mysteries to this world. So as you see, this one leads up, and this one leads up. So that's like 4 doorways. Then we have the 2 there. So let's see here. That'd be 1, that'd be 2, that'd be 3, and that'd be 4. Okay, and then we have the 2 there. So I have figured out the answers to everything. Except, well, what the giant mysterious pillar was about. I want to know the mysterious pillar. We still do not know the answer to that. And that will bug me. And I cannot rest while there's such a mystery afoot. I mean, did the Harry Boys stop when they didn't find their first clue? Wait, what is this? There's a cache up there and I want it. There's all this stuff and I don't know how to get it, people. Let's see here. Let's use the elevators. There's elevators in this place. Let's use them. To the elevators, Batman. Okay, we're up here. I don't know what's up here or what the point of this is, but I'm wandering around aimlessly in a giant freaking maze. Okay, I think I just made things worse for myself because I'm really, really lost. Okay, second elevator. So there's 2 elevators in this section. And a thunderbolt. That was the core secret to this place, people. There wasn't much to it, but oh look. An alcove with more random goodies. Ain't it good we are good at mazes? Yeah, totally. This right here is me being good at mazes. I don't really know how or why, but look at that. There's shells up there. I want those shells. I need to figure out the mysteries of this place and solve it by punching stuff because that's all I know. Wait, is this a 3rd elevator? I thought I only saw 2. Wait a minute here. There's a 3rd elevator, people! That's 1 more elevator that I counted. My math. It does not add up! And if mathematics cannot add up, and the rules of the universe are no longer apply, then the world as we know it is doomed! Okay, let's see here. I don't really know what I'm doing in my life, but I'm trying to figure a way over to those platforms, and to figure out exactly how to get on top of that pillar. See, there's too many mysteries in this world that I do not really understand the meaning behind it at this time. But which I must wander aimlessly in the hopes of eventually finding something that will gain me the rationality and reason behind it that will lead to a greater revelation, leading to my salvation and restoration of all. Where am I going? I don't really know. I'm lost. I'm totally lost. I'm abandoned at this point. Okay, we gotta figure out where in God's name the quad damage is and how to get it. This is important, people. There's an elevator on this side. I saw an elevator, but I didn't see a way to access it. This, of course, means only 2 things. 1, that I dreamed up the elevator in a false sequence to fool me into thinking that there was a third elevator when there really wasn't. Or 2, there was another elevator and it actually seeks to be evil and fool me. And make me think there are no more elevators in this world when there actually are. I think it's 2, obviously. Only me with my interior intellect of doom could think up such a wild, convoluted scheme such as, how do I get down from this elevator? I must figure this out. I feel like if I got down the elevator, I would figure out the mysteries of the universe. But I can't get down the elevator because it keeps raising! How does one figure out the mysteries of the universe now? Well, it seems to open from that side. The mysteries of the universe present themselves! Well, that didn't really solve any of my problems whatsoever. Well, I am no steps further to solving my problems. What have we learned today? There is no answer to life's problems, just give up. Isn't that a great lesson, everybody? I am glad you came with me on it. And what is the quiet damage about? How does one get there? Do I have to rocket jump up there? There's a mysterious little corridor back there. Obviously, the answer is to whack everything. I've been working on the railroad. I mean, there's gotta be a way that does involve, like, rocket jumping, right? Okay, is there like a teleporter up here? Something of use to me. Okay, let's get the nail gun so that way I can, like, barrage every wall. Quickly run down every wall and just hit everything. No, not all. This was a total waste of time. It seems like there is no way up here, or if it is, there's only one way. Okay, I'll tell you. B! Okay, we found a quad image, and this leads to a hole in the floor, which leads to an elevator. There is another way. There is another way, people. Look at this. There's a way. And where there's a will, there's a way. And I must figure it out. I must figure out the mystery of this cage. Where in God's name am I? For the love of God, where am I now? Okay, I'm at the far end of some random wind tunnel. That doesn't really answer my question. Well, we know the answer's not here. It is time to go back to the gigantic pillar of I do not understandingness. For it was the greatest means by which I could figure out my answers to my questions. And to my questions I could have answers. Let us figure out this, because we must. Because it's important. And I do not know what happened to those 12 children. They must have just disappeared through natural causes. Let's see here. We gotta figure this out. If there was a wind tunnel and I had the means to do it. Wait. How did this one get there? More mysteries present themselves, such as the one up here. How does one get up here? How does one get up here? Where in God's name am I? How did one get up here? I don't know. How is one up here now? How am I up here? Wait, that doesn't make any sense. Okay, at this point I'm not really making much sense. But ignore my nonsensicalness. Okay. The answer is there is no answer. I hope you enjoyed this answer, people. And I just rocket jumped into that pillar thing, and that led here. To some armor and random garbage. And this is just the opposite side of the wind tunnel. Oh. So I see. So this is the way you're supposed to really get in here. Stupid question. How does one get in the pillar to begin with without the rocket jump? Is there a way, or am I supposed to rocket jump at? I have zero idea, everybody. You know, it feels really weird. Like, the other caches you could say are maybe just caches, but, like, this seems like a sequence thing. Like, there's a way to do it. But I don't know how. Or why it's like this. There must be some gimmicky trick I do not understand. Some meaning to life I do not know. But I have no answers. And if I don't have the answer, how can I expect you to have the answer? I'm trying to like ride it up. I'm trying to like see if there's like a way. Let's see. So if I like bite hop it, well, I just had a wall. That didn't really help me. I don't really know how one rides this thing. Without a rocket jump into the hole, I don't see a way. You know, if I was to do it, I would say from the top to that light. You drop through that. You find the answer. What's in there? It's a blinky light, everybody. It has no purpose. This was the biggest red herring ever. So yeah, I have zero idea for half of the stuff or why it's the way it is. So, yeah. Like, I would know this stuff. You know, this is kind of why other people would really help if, like, they had knowledge that I didn't. Because I could usually, like, explain the basics of a level, but it's like there's always those hidden little features that could always exist, and I don't know how to figure them out! And, of course, nobody's around to, like, help me figure them out, so I have to, like, say, well, I don't know. I guess rocket jumping is the answer. That's really all I could say, people. Really, it might just be possible that rocket jumping is the intended method. I mean, I assume people knew of rocket jumping by this point. I think they did. I mean, there were actually certain examples of rocket jumping being necessary at deathmatch levels in the past. So, you know what? This might be another case of necessary rocket jumping. So, yeah, that's what I'm going with. I'm going to assume you need to do rocket jumping. That's my story at the moment, at least. There might be a spawn location there or something that does it. We'll see. But yeah, I have zero idea at the moment. So anyway, this is our giant level of stuff. Horrible maze. It's amazing how boring this maze was. But yeah, it's a maze. I hate it. Anyway, let's get out of this hellhole. Brown and blue hellhole. Anyway, thank you all for watching. I know it's been very, very pointless, but hopefully we stuck through this, we made it through, and hopefully we'll be rewarded with another maze. Yeah, totally. That's obviously what we're going to be getting, because we never get anything good out of life. Thank you all for watching. It's been an adventure, and I shall see you all, well, next time!